Right.
So, he went down.
Bummer.
So, I'll definitely be pulling for Atlanta. So, I mean, let's wrap that up. I think we talked about enough baseball here. We're going back to the NFL, baby. Yeah.
So
sleeper.
We should have just fit this in the previous conversation, but I wanted to talk about who have you seen? Yeah. Well, we're going to now approach to what you want to talk about, the fantasy side of it. Who's been that sleeper that you should be pretty thrilled about picking up right now?
I mean, there's some good players out there. I didn't realize that's kind of where you were going with this. I was thinking actual NFL teams. Like some sleeper teams to look at. And I think honestly one of the best sleeper teams to look at, we already talked about them, the Raiders and the Broncos. One of those teams I think is going to make it to the playoffs and can do some damage.
Well, my pick is Las Vegas on that.
Yeah.
As much as I want to see the Ponies do well, and I think they can have a decent season.
Yeah.
I mean, saying a decent season for them now, even though they're not that far removed from their last Super Bowl, they've been pretty bad. So, if they come away with a 500 season, that's all right. They did pretty good.
Yeah.
So, I think they can definitely be a 500 team, though.
Yeah, I think they could do a little bit better than that. That defense is now back together. They got Von Miller back after he was out all
and a quarterback that will keep the defense off the field a little bit.
Teddy looks good.
Keep their legs right.
Yeah. Teddy looks good so far to be able to he's not going to light the world on fire, but he looks good enough to manage the game. So
totally agree.
My biggest sleeper as far as if he's available, Rondale Moore, Arizona Cardinals. He has been absolutely one of the favorite targets for Kyler Murray. 4 for 5 on 5 targets, 68 receptions. And then the second game, he went 7 for 8, 114 and 1. So, I mean, he looks really, really good. I know what you're doing right now, Ty. I'm pretty sure he's picked up. I'm pretty sure it's your favorite team, Gabe.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
What am I doing?
You're looking up Rondale Moore.
No, I wasn't.
See if he's available.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to take just a pick while we're recording this. Well, let me see.
It's okay. I would have done it too if he wasn't there.
I'm not. I just wanted to get
picked up.
I just wanted to put my 2 cents in, and at least someone I was happy to start, even though it wasn't. I left some points on the bench. Because of a wide receiver, but I drafted a running back, took a chance.
Yes.
Even though in Baltimore there's a committee, Tyson Williams, stash him.
Yeah.
Put him on the bench.
He's probably not available.
And there's going to be good matchups.
Since the Gus Edwards injury, he's not available.
Yeah. I mean, with all those injuries, and yes, they have a lot of running backs, and yes, the team has said we're going to run running backs in a committee form.
Him, Murray are the main two. I'm pretty sure they picked up someone else. I think they still have Le'Veon Bell on the practice squad.
But look out, when a lot of teams have bye weeks, so the Baltimore's bye week is 8, but between 6 and week 10, consider putting him in there. Because the dude's going to get some touches. He's not done with touchdowns this year. He's going to get a couple. He may have a big game in there.
I think he's definitely RB2 consideration if you have the running back flex.
Yeah.
He's a solid player to consider.
Making moves he's
sure.
Good-looking rookie for sure. So he can make things happen for you. That was a good takeaway for me just to... we talk about that in the fantasy episode too. Take a chance on a rookie, see what happens. There's going to be some waivers to pick up, and this is one that is already paid some dividends for me.
Well, Najee Harris hasn't really panned out the way we wanted. Rookie running backs are the place to take that risk.
Yeah,
and that was a great risk for you, and it's worked out so far for you. So. As long as he can stay healthy, that running back room seems a little tainted this year.
Yeah, light some sage or something. Okay, how about lightning standings for the MLS?
Love it.
Yeah, you know why? Because all these sports are happening, so we got to change it up. We got to at least fit some soccer in there, and let's see what has been happening because this season's about done. I mean, it's got to be pretty close.
So I'm going to let you take the West because I know you're a massive Rapids fan.
Love the Rapids.
But I am going to talk about your favorite team, Cincinnati.
Oh, it's not hardly my favorite team.
It is. Don't lie to the people.
I was just backing them when they were new.
Don't lie to the people.
You know my favorite team is going to be STL.
It's Cincinnati. It's Tyler Cincinnati Football Club.
Okay.
That's the new name.
All right.
But I'm starting up top, going from the top, going down to the bottom. Got New England 59 points just because, remember, it's soccer. It's wins, losses, and draws. So 59 points, 18-4-5. Well behind them is Nashville, 11-3-11. New York City has 38 points, or 11-8-5. Also at 38 points, Orlando are 10-7-8. 37 points is Montreal with 10-8-7. Atlanta's at 36 points, 9-7-9. Philadelphia at 35 points, 9-7-8. DC is going to be 34 points, 10-11-4. Miami is 32 points, 9-11-5. Columbus 31 points, 8-11-7. New York Red Bulls are 26 points, 7-11-5. Chicago 23 points, 6-15-5. Tyler's Cincinnati Football Club 20 points, 4-12-8. Bringing up the rear, Toronto with 18 points, 4 wins, 15 losses, 6 draws, moving to the West with Ty.
At least we're not to Toronto, man. I'm telling you what, it's Cincinnati. They still got a chance. No, they don't. No, not at all. Okay, how about the Western Conference? You know, another team I was excited to see, and just because they're new and
I love their logo.
Love the logo. We have talked about that and have caught a couple of games on TV. Watched a very entertaining game, match. More recently, where Austin was coming back. It was like a 5-3 blowout, but it was like 5-0 or 5-1 at one point, and they were playing with heart in that game. Yeah. I'll tell you what. Unfortunately,
this division's a lot tighter too.
It is tighter. However, looking at a total of 19 points, they are not in contention. Just not even close. So that is good enough for 5 wins on the season, 16 losses, and 4 draws. 26 points goes to Houston. That's good enough for 5, 10, and 11. Looking at Dallas, and that's 27 points. 6, 11, and 9 is their record. 7, 9, and 9 go to the San Jose. What are they? The Quake? I think they're the Quake.
I think so, yes.
At 30 points.
San Jose Quakes.
Yeah, I should know that. Vancouver is 30 points, 7, 8, and 9. You're looking at the LAFC at 33 points, 9, 10, and 6. Minnesota is made the cut currently going into the playoffs with 34 points. They have 9, 8, and 7 as their record. 10, 9, and 6 go to Salt Lake Real. Portland Timbers at 37 points at 11, 10, and 4. You have the other team from LA with 38 points, 11, 9, and 5. 44 points go to Colorado Rapids, 12, 4, and 8 for their record, and 13, 5, and 6 for the Seattle Sounders. And that's good enough for 45 points. And for the best, and Kansas City currently 46 points, 13, 5, and 7.
Sporting KC leading the way out west.
That's right. And they've been struggling for a while. So I know a number of years back. So it's good to see them turn things around and make things happen. My favorite logo, though, now, Eric, you know it.
STLSC, baby.
Gosh, I'm in love with it. I got my T-shirt. I'm ready.
Hey, man, I got my T-shirt.
I got my hat. Got to. Now we need a couple scarves.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing this.
Love it.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. Well, since we do have to wait at least another year, not until 2023, man. That's 18 months.
Yeah, they push it back a year because of COVID. Stadium will be ready soon.
What should people be watching in the next couple of weeks?
I think we've kind of covered it, man. It's the MLB home stretch. I mean, we talked about the playoffs coming up. Tune in, watch your teams. The wild card race is going to change up, and then I'm excited about watching the wild card game, man. That's my favorite addition that old man baseball finally got on board with. So love it, baseball. And then you put something else on there.
Yeah, Monday Night Football, man. I did this for you, Eric.
Yeah.
Dallas versus Philly. That's going to be a good matchup.
Philly.
It's one of the only division matchups I saw off the bat. Now there might be another one, I'm sure, in week 3, but that was the one. I mean, was right there.
Glued in, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, how do you not like a Dallas-Philly football game?
I mean,
if you're a fan of the NFL,
I feel like it
can
gets
get down on football
game every year. Dallas-Philly.
No, that's gonna be good.
It's just such a good rivalry.
Yeah.
So much hate.
Yeah.
There is so much hate between
so many
those
batteries,
two cities.
snowballs.
No, that's all Philly, man. We don't throw batteries at people.
Dallas
We're
might.
not savages.
They're horseshoes.
No, we also don't eat poop during a parade. But
Who did that?
Philly.
Philly.
Of course it was Philly.
I have no idea what you're
Expect
talking
anything
about.
less?
Okay.
Love you, Philly. No, I don't.
No, you don't. That's going to be a good one, though, coming up for week 3. Check it out. We'll be back in a couple weeks. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for tuning in to Average Sports with Average Guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends, and we'll see y'all next time.